Missy, welcome.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Say again? Oh.
Splash. No,
What
the am I gay?
Ah! How you doing, Missy? Thank you for the likes.
Hello?
Mini sus. Oh, okay. Wait, no, you are watching me on the TT. How am I the mini sus? I want to be a big boy. Sorry, still trying to get my stuff done. My missus. That was UsmcSuspense, aka Midnight. Mini misses. She is mini. She's a 5'2" addition. And it's adorable. I love it. I love your height, my love.
In the quiet of the night, I hold you close.
And that's a cheers.
Like a gentle glow.
Jarl Timber. Greetings and salutations. No! Ah!
Walking down the street,
It hurts.
Now it feels so empty. My heart is a bit.
All right, I have to do stuff for myself, so I'm gonna watch Pops on one, and then I'm gonna watch my own. Woo! That's a lot of drum roll. Thank you for feeding Selfie, Missy. Quick public service announcement. We are going to probably be done streaming Skyrim here in not too long. Thank you, Missy, for the likes, for the soda. Give it another drink, your drink. So we have to pick up some more gameage. I have yet to finish Assassin's Creed Shadows. And, I mean, I have the Assassin's Creeds. Somebody took my sweet roll. Ah! The beacon! But yeah, we're almost done with Skyrim. Now, I'm not saying that we can't, create another character and come back, but I want to play some other games. I really kind of want to do a full, gameplay of all the Final Fantasies, and I knew that there's a lot of them. But I grew up on Final Fantasy 1. Okay, I'm 40, so I'm an old fart. And we used to play Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. So I just wanted to ask, is that something that you would like to see? Would you like to see a fast playthrough of Final Fantasy? Would you like to see me try and complete Final Fantasy 1 with all healers, which is basically it isn't done because they're all weak. But do you want to see me try? That's the question. And just basically do a bunch of goofy stuff on Final Fantasy. I would not be going through the online Final Fantasies, because that's just... that requires, money and subscriptions, and, UsmcSuspense don't have that kind of subscription money. But yeah, other than that, I think we're going to start new game. We're going to go back to either after we're done with this, we're going to do some Assassin's Creed Shadows and finally finish that game. And then we're going to play some Final Fantasy. Or we're going to try and stream some anime, which is like some... It's kind of crazy how to do it. I can't stream it all at once. I have to do, phase shifts and stuff to avoid copyright, but, I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, that is... Considering the first Assassin's Creed, the only way to accomplish killing somebody was through a counter, that's difficult. Oh my god. Would secret assassinations be fine? I would imagine so. Because I would just have to secret assassinate everyone to avoid the getting hit thing. And would that count for when you're playing somebody else? Okay, alright. I understand what you mean. Well, just in the original Assassin's Creed, when you're playing... What's his face? Oh my goodness. I can't even remember his... The precursor, the numero uno, the one that, you know, the first one. You couldn't assassinate anyone. You had to frickin'... You could button mash, you could do all sorts of stuff. They would always frickin' counter you. You had to counter them. It was annoying playing that one. Okay, well, we have some interesting. So that would be so crazy. You could, oh man, imagine that. Taking one hit. Say you were in Assassin's Creed 4 and you have to start all the way back in Assassin's Creed 1. That would be that's balls to undertake that. Bulls. Alright, we're gonna get into some gameplay. Computer streaming. Alright. I don't exactly remember where we last left off.
GTA God says no say you're on Shadows and you get hit and have to restart at AC1.
Yeah, I know that's what you meant. That'd be fucking crazy. Does little goblin have a mustache? Yeah, he do.
GTA God says it's honestly a good challenge, but will require tons of funny.
Yeah, because you could like be caught or seen in such silliest ways. The fuck was going on up here, boys? I think I interrupt some goblin making. What's that guy's lucky spigot?
GTA God says I'll make it easy for you. Forced attacks won't count like if you're required to take a hit.
Oh, meaning if it's one of the, if it's a scenario thing where they make you, where they pull you in and bash you or something. I understand. I get the challenge. I'm just wondering if my PlayStation 5 would play the Assassin's Creed 1 game that I have.
Thanks for joining Owen Okuli.
I think my Assassin's Creed 1 is actually on Xbox. That's creepy.
Thanks for joining Clark Cooley.
How's the stream look, everybody?
GTA God says I'd give. Thanks for joining Johnsker. Complete the challenge.
That's I appreciate the offer. I really do. That is like that's almost a god tier mode challenge right there, GTA.
Thanks for joining MLC.
MLC, welcome.
Thanks for joining Joey Wheatley.
Joey, welcome. Welcome to the show.
GTA God says 10 subs is like 50 bucks, do the math. And I'll only give once you've completed the challenge.
Okay, so the challenge
joining
is
Sneaky Assassin.
Assassin's Creed 1 through I can't even remember what they were. And if you get nicked, say someone from a bow and arrow or somebody
joining Bob the
freaking
Glob.
cold clocks you have to restart all the way back at Assassin's Creed 1. I'm almost crazy enough to take you up on that, man. I'm almost crazy enough. That would be
GTA God
so...
says 1 through shadows. Any damage taken have to restart to 1.
That's so crazy, though.
Thanks for joining Wonder Rob.
That's so crazy. When you're in a dungeon, you always go left.
GTA God says I won't count the ones for the DS or PSP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I definitely do not have those. These freaking warthogs are big enough to fucking ride.
Not very impressive.
Yeah, no, what's not very impressive, Serana, is you stuck me with a fucking ice lance. You stupid.
Thanks for joining Potato.
Potato, welcome. Welcome back, man. Thank you for stopping in. Did you rezzed a bristleback, Serana? You had to have a little piggy with you? I mean, why do they have ledges over here if they're not gonna put something? It's what pisses me off with Bethesda.
Thanks for joining Goddess Nyx.
Goddess Nyx, welcome! Just sitting there dancing.
GTA God says another good challenge for you is Skyrim, but can only use items from your first chest.
Can you enhance them? So you're saying you can only use items from Helgen? I could do that.
GTA God says yes, you can make them better.
I would do that. I would take up that challenge. Ebony Shield. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, the water tried to push me off. Fuck you, waterfall. F you. I lost my drink. It was right in front of me.
Thanks for joining JHR.
A bellows! Yay!
GTA God says no mods that have every item in it.
Alright. Alright, you caught me. No mods. That's reasonable.
Thanks for joining Jay Bizzle.
What up, Jay Bizzle? How you doing, fam?
Thanks for joining Jackhammer. GTA God says haha, I knew you'd think of that. Thanks for joining Big Box.
So, I asked my daughter, because, you know, she's 16, she's hip, she's with it. she knows all of the terminology and whatnot, and I was like, what is the male version of ubu or ara ara? And she ended up not knowing, but gosh darn it, I found out thanks to Google. And I immediately said it, and my daughter like cringed.
No, please.
Gabby, this is
Thanks
content.
for joining Kim
Dad,
Smiley
Dad,
Face.
this is beyond. This is insanity, Dad. Please.
You don't want me to say
Thanks
the
for
words?
joining River, Eddie N.
No, because you're gonna say it just to say it, because you know I don't like it, and it's like it's gross. Okay? Yeah. It's the female version of what you're gonna want to
GTA
say.
God says male era is just era.
Sometimes taken out of
No,
context.
it's different. It is different.
And it's inappropriate, and people take it differently, Dad. And I don't. No.
Thanks for joining Kissin' Kate.
No.
Yeah. Come
No.
on.
No.
Come
No,
on.
I don't want my dad doing that.
Come
No.
on.
GTA God says do it. No balls.
No. Please.
Hey, I was just no balls.
Don't. No. Who said that? Despicable. Get them out. Nah. Get out. No. Get out.
He no balls me.
No. Get out of the way.
GTA
please,
God
Dad.
says 5 subs.
No.
5 subs.
5 subs is insane. No, you're being bragged, Dad. Don't fall into the trap where your daughter's mental stability is on the line. Do you really want your daughter to complain about this? Do you really want your daughter to get bullied at school? Because this will get clipped, most likely. And then it's going to spread through the internet. And it's going to go probably viral because I am tweaking out.
GTA God
Dad.
says do it for the views.
Dad, come on, please.
Thanks for joining C.
Dad, please.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not your daughter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, if you're a parent and you don't torment your child,
Thanks for joining Tarzan.
you know, you're not
waifus,
parenting.
Dad. This is insanity.
Thanks for joining Illuminati.
How do you do it?
I am older than the term waifu, okay?
That means you should know better. Dad.
That means calm your face.
No, because you don't understand. You don't get it.
Snap. I thought I almost got stuck.
Thanks for joining Louis Mayfly.
Now whenever like I'm listening to like your show, I'm just gonna hear that in the back of my head.
You're just
Thanks
gonna
for
hear.
joining Magnolia Fendicose. GTA God says it's not as embarrassing. Thanks because for she joining wasn't Cap
Oh
Monotag. You said it.
I know she's
Doesn't
being
count.
dramatic.
Number 5 subs.
I don't know. I genuinely find it disturbing. This is like, wow, why?
I understand how it can be cringe to you.
Oh, it's so cringy. No idea.
Calm down. Because it just makes me want to do it more.
And after explaining again, he does it. And no,
I'm gonna tell your boyfriend what it is.
I'm overstimulated right now, so if you could lower the tone of your voice, I'm gonna do that.
GTA God says your generation invented cringe.
Yeah, exactly. GTA said that your generation invented what's known as cringe.
Yeah, and then
Like,
you make
ew, I
cringe.
don't like that. That's cringe.
That's an ick.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
God says know your generation, dude.
Wait, are you saying my generation invented cringe?
GTA God says yeah.
That doesn't make much sense. What has any 40-year-old done that is cringeworthy?
GTA God says it just didn't get noticed till the newer general.
Oh yeah, I forgot what where we were.
GTA God says oh wait, are we doing the Dragonborn quest line?
Yeah, this is Solstein. I thought this was Skyrim. But no, we are definitely not in Skyrim right now. But we're not at the point where Marak is stealing our dragon souls. Right in the face.
GTA God says there's a hidden boss on that island that's worse than 10 ebony warriors at once.
Oh yeah? Where it at? Where it at though?
Thanks for joining Potato. Thanks for joining Eric Pownell. GTA God says I forgot his name, but his name is Core something. And he's a frost giant ghost.
Alright. Yeah, no thank you. No need to fucking deal with werebears and shit like that. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining Wesley Hathaway. Thanks for joining Firedrake Cheerful. GTA God says once you beat you get the ability to summon him 3 times, then he's gone forever.
Oh, really?
Thanks for joining Jesse Chapman.
Hope you're ready to lose.
Somebody help. I'm getting out of here.
GTA God says once you beat you get the ability to summon him 3 times, then he's gone forever.
Right, I get it.
Thanks for joining Wesley Hathaway.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Rather die in the
People
ash.
would prefer to pad themselves. Yes.
GTA God says no, I mean like the spell is removed from the game files.
Really? Stupid troll.
GTA God says yeah, so once you use it 3 times, it's like it never existed. GTA God says anyway, I need to go to sleep, thanks for the cringe clip.
No worries, GTA. You have a good night. Rest well. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Remember, if you're not scaring children, you're not doing it right. Love you.
Tired, Dad?
Hmm?
Tired, Dad?
No. Why would you ask?
I am scarred.
Thanks for joining Darth Revan.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn? For Mirak!
Am I getting attacked by the same bastard who I just resurrected?
Blood will flow in Mirak's name.
Yeah, it did. What a bastard. Not very grateful.
You follow me.
Thanks for joining Alan RH.
You follow me. You follow me. You follow me. You follow me. Protect me. You strong help Dragon. You strong help Dragon. Chief smart most likely dumb, but Chief smart. We family, we strong, you stronger. Bilgamak, run. Prize beast, run. Bull tribe kin, chase away. Bilgamak, fear. You bring he, follow you, yes. Bilgamak, prize beast, you find he, follow. Bilgamak, love meat, give meat.
Thanks for joining Alan RH.
You go.
It's like a dream.
Thanks for joining Ghost Biscuits.
Dad,
Yeah, Bob.
can I have some Fritos?
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining Alan RH.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Ghost Biscuits says howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Thanks for joining Carter Wells. Thanks for joining Lasertech.
Laser Tech, welcome. Hey, thank you for the likes. Cheers.
Thanks for joining Nico Chamblin.
Nico! Greetings.
Thanks for joining Lasertech.
Laser Tech, welcome back.
Thanks for joining KB.
KB, what up, baby?
Nico Chamblin says, what's your Thanks build? For joining Alan RH.
My build is a Battle Mage. Battle Mage Dark Elf. But I've since starting this character, I have manipulated it via commands and whatnot. So it's not a legit character anymore. It's for funsies.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Like, I literally could sit here and take their shit forever. I'm not gonna do it, though. Well, hello there, puppers. Excuse me. What's up, Everest? What's the matter, bud? Do you want to see your audience? This is Everest, everybody. Oh, he's only 3 months old.
Thanks for joining Alan RH.
Oh no, not 3 months. Wait, what's 18 divided by 4? 4 by 4. 4
Thanks
times
for joining
4
Richard Bear.
is 16. So he's just over 4 months, right? How old are you? 4 months old? I'm only 3.5 years old. Huh? You want me to let you down, bud?
Nico Chamblin says, I got a puppy German Shepherd and Husky mix.
Oh wow, that's a match. That's gonna be a very floofy, very loud combo. This guy, Everest, he is a mini Schnau French Bulldog mix. He's a happy little accident in Bob Ross's terminology. Happy little accident. All right,
Thanks for joining Talon's Arcade Gaming.
We're discovering these blacked out nodules on the map here. So bear with me.
Nico Chamblin says, I think that's a werewolf area.
Never should have come here.
There's the Reaver Lord. Stormfang, eh? What are you gonna do if I resurrect you? Gonna attack me again?
Thanks for joining XBX Slayer.
Weapons up. Done.
That's just getting more and more freaking shit from him. That's cool. Should I try resurrecting him again?
Just you and me against the weapons up. Assassin.
Nico Chamblin says yes. Who's your follower?
Give him hell. No, that's
My
good.
follower is Serana. I think I just broke the system.
A life of adventure on the high seas.
Oh yeah? What's the matter, bud? What's the
Also, is that kitty being silly? Is the kitty yeah?
I've almost got enough.
Okay.
Just need one good one.
That didn't take long.
Nico Chamblin says, does your character have lore to her?
My character? Not so much. I don't have
Thanks
any.
for joining Prince.
I haven't thought of anything, long story wise, apart from just playable character.
Thanks for joining in. Same. Nico Chamblin says okay.
I've almost got enough. Just need one.
Everest, calm down, bud. Right in the guts.
Time to die! The unworthy flee.
That world will cease to be. Here in his shrine.
No.
That they have forgotten.
Here you reclaim
Beyond reckless. You know that?
what faithless minds have stolen.
Trying to mountain goat this shit.
Chill.
Thanks for joining Gackland.
Gackland, welcome. Alright, we are going to that freaking Blacktail Park.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way. Leave. Now! Leave us in peace.
Oh, these are werewolves. Okay. Oof.
Hey, so would you happen to be in the mood for some... You know what I'm talking about.
Sociable links.
Great. Let's find a place where we can truly be private first.
Private. Ilgamak, follow you. Tribekin, missing red cross. Need for God speak dance. You bring red grass, we dance. Here, like this, go pray to hands of red grass. Be friend of tribe king.
Thanks for joining Chris.
Red grass. Good red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task.
Thanks for joining That Is Not My Cat.
Tribe give
That is not my cat.
bad nords. Say there's bears. Live by water. Bother tribe king. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad nords. Bad people, they come fight us. We fight back now.
So, is this the place? So, is this the place? So, is this the place?
Over here.
Help! Somebody do something.
You won't get away from me.
Thanks for joining Crash Override.
With that fire.
I'll make you pay.
Thanks for joining Matt Williams.
Someone to be trifled with.
So,
I think.
The Life of Swan says,
is
"You
this the
realise you're
place?
a day late on my D."
Yeah, well, you didn't say, hey, it's my birthday. I'm sorry, bro. Happy birthday, by the way.
The Life of Swan says, "Now I'm mad at you, LOL."
That's acceptable.
The Life of Swan says, "JK."
so, is this the place?
You strong. I'll try keep stronger with you. But maybe you too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief. Strong. Always fight. Strong.
The Life
Old
of Swan
chief.
says,
Strong.
"I'm just chilling watching
Stronger.
Vikings now."
You stronger. Fight me.
So, is this the place?
The Life of Swan says,
So,
"I found a symbol of hell I'm definitely doing when my Christmas money comes in, tired of waiting."
Very nice, very nice.
Oops.
I hope these little guys don't freaking follow me around now, because that would be annoying. Dragon. Na, 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 na.
The in life of Swan says, do we start our current
Yeah, especially all of the grinding. I hope whoever, mucked up your account suffers bloody stools. Like, I hope that they poop glass.
The in life of Swan says, took a year to do the 6.
Yeah, a whole year worth. And it's demoralizing. It's like, well then, like, what's the fucking point if someone just can, hack your account, fuck your shit up, and dismantle, a full 12 months worth of effort and then render it pointless? It ain't right. Hello?
The in life of Swan says, at least some
One sec, guys.
today.
You okay?
Oh, I thought you were already in your bedroom.
No, I've been out here the entire time.
Okay. Was he chewing on something?
It's just his toy. I've been watching him.
Okay.
Chilling.
The in life of Swan says, I'm about to see a throw down.
That's what I heard. I thought I heard someone going.
That was me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to see me a throwdown little one is decided again add to a mom again.
The in life of Swan says, have an attitude with her mom.
Ah! Maybe a little, like, take a butter knife, the broad end, and just, like, factory reset. That's what these teens and kids need nowadays. They just need a factory fucking reset.
The in life of Swan says, I wish I had a wand to get her straightened out with her attitude.
I hear you, bro.
The in life of Swan says, well, have a good night and I talk to you later.
All right, bro. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get some rest.
The in life of Swan says, also I'm still younger than you, ha ha ha.
Yeah, you are, you youngin'.
Now through him do we see.
Thanks for joining LaserTech.
And when the world shall listen,
And when the world shall see,
And when the world remains.
that shall cease to be.
So, is this the place? I was hoping you'd say that. Take it easy next time, will you? I can barely even breathe.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days
much more decrepit. In that sense.
I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go.
Taught to avoid.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed. My apologies for Cretius's ravings. Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you. That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them. Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about. Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep? There was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed. They were never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies. Cretius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know. My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does. But I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave. I think so, but from where? I can't recall. It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right. A temple here on the island. That's all I can recall. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this
Thanks for joining Jackhammer.
He shut himself in
Jackhammer, what up?
and refused to come out.
That's a good boy, Empress. I know I need to get a gaming chair that like opens up so you can sit alongside me, because I know you want the cuddles. I'm so sorry, but I'm playing a game
Elvis,
right now.
Snyder says I'm playing Skyrim.
After
Sweet.
refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to
I
be
can't
knocked
cuddle
down
with you.
before
I'm
Cretius
playing the game.
starved to death.
I can't
I
cuddle
was a
you.
temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Oh.
Be careful out there.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire... The East Empire Company called it...
Thanks for joining, Pun Brother.
I found an unsent letter. It describes a discovery that was made in... The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great... It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around.
Thanks for joining, Electronate.
Electronate, hello.
It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Hi, bud. He doesn't understand that I'm gaming and he wants a cuddles. He wants all the cuddles. What's the matter? Do you need to go potty or do you want cuddles? Because I can help you out with one of them. Need to go potty? Or you want cuddles? Potty? Cuddles. Cuddles? Or potty? You just want the cuddles. You just slobbered all over me. Gross. That's so gross. Don't you talk back to Daddy. That's right. Mind your tone, sir.
Sure, ignore the ravings of a... Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story.
What?
Time's my enemy. It's caught up
Ow!
I could find the answers.
Your scratching hurts.
I do. Gratian kept a journal of... Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me. He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose... Look, I know I don't have much to... But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here... She thinks that old age is... I realize she cares about me, but she has to... Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Even before I discovered Gratian's old...
Thanks for joining Baby Blue Eyes.
Baby Blue Eyes, welcome to the live. Do, 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 do. There we go. And anyone stopping in, if you want to see the full picture of the gameplay of Skyrim, just go ahead and go into my bio, click on the link in there, and follow to my purple app or the red app. Not the red app that was the alternative to TT, but the proper red app. The OobTube.
Thanks for joining Walks.
Walks, welcome.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. I recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Hey, so... we haven't relaxed at a tavern in a while. Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately, so some reprieve would be nice. Now let's get going then. I agree with Afia here. His story, it seems a little far-fetched. Though, I do admire his inspiration. Maybe it's not... wherever that may lead us.
Thanks for joining Brian.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm. Weapons up. You just got the short end of the stick. Overloaded there. Thank you. For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter.
Thanks for joining Thunder Dragon.
Thunder Dragon. What up, yo? What up, fam?
Back with more flattery, I see.
Two nerds, one vet says. Howdy.
Two nerds, welcome! What up? Ooh, what about ancient Nordic pickaxe? I think it's under weapons.
Two nerds, one vet says. Have you gotten the notched pickaxe?
The notched pickaxe. Don't know what that means. So I'm gonna go with no. You not a trucker. That scared the piss out of me.
It's a special pickaxe at the very top of the throne of the world, has a smithing bonus attached to it, and I think some other crap, lol.
Negative, I do not have that then. Throat of the world? Oh, so where Parthenox was?
Thanks for joining MLC.
Oh, that sucks.
In terms of death cults,
But you were saying that
sense of order and
Parthenox has there's a notched pickaxe over at Throw of the World Parthenax.
Two nerds, one vet says. It's lodged in the rock.
It's lodged in a rock. Okay. Is it even better than the ancient Nordic pickaxe?
Two nerds, one vet says. I don't remember though. Let me find out. Can you believe they not mine steal it?
Thanks for joining Cody E.
Boop. Cody E, welcome. I'm gonna have to check out the slotted pickaxe. Okay, Google. I need to find the slotted pickaxe at the Throne of the World in Skyrim.
You're looking for the notched pickaxe, which is found at the very peak of the Throne of the World, above Parthenax's perch, embedded in an orbit.
TikTok by
Would you like
Cody
to
says,
know its
Careful
exact
me lord,
location on
there's
the
some
mountain?
hardened enemies ahead, they've taken Blue Chew.
They took the hymns.
And shock damage.
Nice. Woo! Yeah, but a pickaxe just stand like, you know, it
TikTok
says
by
something.
Cody says, is this a magic only playthrough?
Negative. This is just for a funsies playthrough. If I do another playthrough, it's gonna be a survival, and it's gonna be hardcore. I don't know if I completed everything in this mine. Fine.
TikTok by Cody says, I love that. Have you tried Oblivion Remake yet? Or the original?
Yes. In fact, the original, I was not able to. So I have a three monitor system. This is the game. This is the monitor that you're watching me directly in front of the camera. This is my main gaming monitor. Original Oblivion only wanted to be on my tiny little, monitor down here. So I bought Oblivion Remastered, and I was able to move it onto the thing. And oh my god, it is so pretty! It's a beautiful work of art. I wish that they would. I could get like the rendering mods to make Skyrim look just as pretty.
TikTok by Cody says, love Oblivion so much.
I enjoyed Oblivion except for the fact that I was really, really missing my whole make my own weapons type of thing.
TikTok by Cody says I tried Morrowind as a kid, but I was just too young for it at the time, so when Oblivion came out that...
Oh yeah, Morrowind was a... Well, oh my goodness. That
TikTok by Cody says was really my first Elder Scrolls one, enjoyed it.
Yes, I do believe that a lot of people's journey started with Oblivion, because Morrowind, that was, I'm gonna say it, it was a hot mess. Graphics, operations, like how you went around and played the game, it was a hot mess. And I fell off the counter.
TikTok by Cody says I agree 100%.
Like, you had to... So, it's almost like playing Assassin's Creed. And then you play the very first one, because you're like, I want to know what this is like, and play it in reverse. And you realize that the capabilities of melee and, you know, anything, it just goes down. Like, with Assassin's Creed and Elder Scrolls, they have, from their system, improved on the next installation. So I had never played Assassin's Creed 1 until I already played Assassin's Creed 3.
I also never played any of the Fallout games yet, but for some reason I feel the graphics are not as...
Oh no, Fallout? Yeah, the Fallout is going to make you cry. Unless you get some mad fucking mods. So just fair warning. Okay. And where is this freaking... Is this underneath? Is there a door here? Yo, bitches, open up. Oh my goodness, hidden door. Wow. Fuck a duck. Okay.
TikTok by Cody says, oh, are we in that dark elf island?
Yes, yes we are. And that's it. That's all we're going to get. This is some bullshit.
TikTok by Cody says, man, I've found some cool cult-like people you can work with and get some pretty cool armor from them.
Nice. hell to go? Oh my goodness, I missed this pathway. Oh, I am so effing blind. And this is where, yeah, you get a sword. You get a new sword. Ah, okay, might as well.
Thanks for joining Zero.
You get a sword that does freaking shockwaves or shit like that. Wow, bud, you scratched me so hard just now. Do you need to go pee? Do you need to go potty? Or you just want to cuddle? Because that was highly aggressive cuddle scratches. Alright. Alright, y'all. I need to go take my little puppers out potty because he just scratched the shit out of me. Alright, BRB. Come on, let's go.
TikTok by Cody says, yeah, look into ghosts if tribunal, I believe. TikTok by Cody says, Dad, Dodd.
Get up!
TikTok by Cody says, Dad, I am scared, come back. TikTok by Cody says,
I know everyone's
your
still
dog
waiting.
just
I'm
made
just
a
going to
blue
go make
boo under
myself
the
another
tree.
drink. Be right back.
TikTok by Cody says JK the dog's being a good dog buddy.
All right, we are back. We are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Woo! Oh yeah. Wait, what happened?
TikTok by Cody says Ghosts of Tribunal, I believe.
Ghosts of Tribunal. I don't understand. No, no, my cat is sitting next to the tree. Puppers, he likes... I had to stop him from trying to eat the cat poop. He is a goofy little thing.
Thanks for joining, Anthony. TikTok by Cody says Ghosts of Tribunal is the Cult People fun quest, if I remember correctly.
Oh, then I don't have that.
That must be our man. He must have been terrible, dying. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
TikTok by Cody says it is on the island you're on. It's a paper you find, I believe, to start it. TikTok by Cody says or stumble in their cave by mistake. It's like Morrowind worshippers of a god.
That must be our man. He must have been terrible, dying. Out of sight, and out of mind. Could I take a look at his journal? That must be our man.
Thanks for joining, Dylan Astrobiscuit. TikTok by Cody says she's the best follower in the game, in my opinion.
Hell yes, she is.
Now that's...
Ow!
Nice job.
Stop the blades of
Like
death.
Cody says, I like how
Thanks
you can
for
change
joining
followers'
the official
armors by putting new, better items in their inventory.
Yeah. Why? Serana, get out of the blades! You crazy white bitch.
VingANC says hello, bro.
Fist, how's it going, bro? Hello, hello. Ah, fudge. Of course they can. He didn't last very long.
VingANC says it's going, man.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
TikTok by Cody says, well, you made quick work of that thing.
Yeah. I'm slightly modded and I'm engineered to be OP. I blame the anniversary edition spells.
Thanks for joining Paul Lloyd.
Paul Lloyd, welcome.
Could I take a look at his journal?
Serana, seriously, stop fucking asking because I'm done.
VingANC says trying to get rid of the pain in my back worked out in 10-degree temps and was laying on the ground.
Out of sight and out of mind. Could I take a look at his journal?
Thanks for joining Zian.
If you take 4 ibuprofen and
Grim
1
Reaper,
extra strength Tylenol, you should feel great in about 40 minutes. I only say 4 ibuprofen for you because I know you are really skinny. You don't weigh as much as I do. I have to take I have to take double the amount of Tylenol and the double amount of ibuprofen for the combo to work. And it is doctor recommended that you can use those two together, Tylenol and ibuprofen. Or you do something like I stupidly did and take, freaking 20 Hail Marys and then just freaking sleep for 2 days.
Says, bro, I take 5 ibuprofen, typically lol.
Okay, well, take 5 ibuprofen and then take 1 Tylenol. Like extra strength Tylenol. I shit you not.
Thanks for joining Sect.
It helps. It's what I have to do when I have my gout flare-ups. It's the only thing that will touch it. So that I can actually start to move and put pressure on my joints. And I'm over 300 pounds.
Says I wish I had Tylenol.
Well, the generic stuff is acetaminophen. So, I mean, it's cheaper than the name brand Tylenol. Hey. What you doing, bud? Whew. What was the book that she wanted to read? Oh, no, 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 no. I know about the black book. You can't freaking...
ANC says I usually only keep ibuprofen in the house.
Must have been terrible, dying out here. Out of sight and out of mind. Could I take a look at his journal?
What journal? Ah, it was this one, wasn't it? Yes. Bud, you got to stop scratching me like that. Ow. Dude. Go lay down. Ow. Gratians.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the... Aw, you're sweet. I'll take you up on that offer after we finish up here. So, what have you got?
VingANC
What
says I attempted to
happened
play
to
some
this
games
place?
tonight, struggled to get into it. Thanks for joining Nico Chamblin.
What kind of games did you try to play, bro?
I know you, champion. The Agma Infinite was only the beginning.
VingANC says first Madden, then COD last 40 minutes, and I had to quit.
Is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is. Say
Did you want to... I mean, are you going to bed now, or did you want to play some COD?
To return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back.
VingANC says I am in bed now.
Okay. Well, how about tomorrow we try to play some Warzone? I can get Midnight, get Pops together, you know, and we just chill and we hang. We try and shoot some people on
Thanks
Warzone.
for joining Kelly Blueberry's Heart Hands. Thanks for joining MLC.
MLC, welcome. Shush your mouth.
VingANC says ill let you know tomorrow late afternoon, gotta work tomorrow unfortunately.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. What's your matter? What's the matter with your face? And they'll hurt you. We got a hydrate from Missy and then a stretch. I just drank, so that's a hydrate. We're going to count it as a hydrate. Then we're going to stretch. We're going to stretch our own bones. Because we old. We old as F. Do, 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 do. I think
Great.
I am going to make
Stronger
some mini
dragon
tacos.
priest and no bandits. How convenient.
Mini tacos sound fantastic right now.
Not good enough for your precious calm, Joe. I'd be a second one to get
Who this? Marauder?
Thanks for joining MadXDexin.
Y'all ain't got shit against my freaking little glass knife. Y'all ain't shit! What's that movie? My goodness. It has Dave Chappelle. He plays a janitor and he works at a hospital where they have an experimental Mary Jane. It's not How High, because that's with Redman and frickin' like Outcast. What is that movie? Okay, Google. Dave Chappelle movie where he plays a janitor at a hospital that deals with experimental weed.
The movie is Half-Baked, 1998, where Dave Chappelle plays Thurgood Jenkins, a janitor at a medical lab who steals and sells.
Thurgood Jenkins. I could watch some Half-Baked right now. I'm just going to be creating all sorts of vampires. Mother trucker, it didn't work. I'm here cutting myself, feeding people my blood, and they don't even bother waking up. This is some bullshit. Some straight up bullshit. You know what? So much bullshit. Fuck you. I don't even know you, but fuck you.
Thanks for joining Revius.
Revius, welcome. Welcome to the show. The show where we are playing some Skyrim and just having funsies. Scrolled note. Maybe try... Wow. Read the scrolled note, bitch. Alright.
Retire someday. Get myself a place on the mainland. Captain promised me a life of adventure on the high seas. Instead, I'm stuck on this cesspit of an island.
Oh, nothing? Okay. I heard dragon. Dragon D's nuts across your face. Ah!
Thanks for joining Dragonborn.
Hello, hello.
I can't believe it. We actually found it.
Oh, what?
Sorry, y'all. I need a. Whatever you found, it's mine now. Death brand armor. Nice. Sucks to be you guys. Collecting the jelly, collecting the jelly, collect the jelly of the netch.
Good night.
You picked a bad time to get
that we might remember.
By night.
Investigate the area.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
My hands only, eh?
Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What is happening here? This all feels wrong. What is happening to these people? They're all acting like walking corpses, and not the ones we usually run into.
Yep.
Can you hear what they're muttering? It's a mantra, isn't it? Like their minds are possessed.
Yep. Their minds are gone.
What's wrong with you? Why do you keep diving headfirst into these Daedric books?
Oh, the books. I don't know. Funsies?
just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Are you sure? Because it sure sounds like you're complaining, Serana. Like, you're the best follower, but I'm about to kick you out of the team.
Sometimes you do things that really baffle my mind.
I don't want you following me there, guy.
Azura's wisdom to you. Not today. Too many things on my mind. Pleasant journey, Samuel.
What's my blood at? What's my blood at? What's my blood at? What's my blood at? It's at 144. I could definitely eat some mini tacos tonight.
I'm starting to see why not a lot of people live here.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the found. Councillor Morvain told me to give this. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. It can be. They usually didn't amount to much, but some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself. You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now. They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town. Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it.
Ooh, Frick Stormclog!
Better than iron.
My Jarl, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, Ulfric?
All of the soldiers in this town are Redoran Guard. Some of the best warriors that House Redoran has to offer. I've spent quite a few years honing their skills, and I can assure you they're not just your average city guard. To protect Councillor Morvain, of course. He has quite a few friends on the council back in Morrowind, and they wanted to ensure his safety while he was here. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. I might know someone. No, I can't. I just can't be sure.
I'll see what I can do. Is that an amulet of Mara? I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen? I don't think so. I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. After we left Morrowind, we wandered around. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit. It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Mort. When word reached us that it's been difficult. but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay. As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain, hunting for game. According to Counselor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important. Goodness, it must have been quite difficult tracking those creatures down out there. Here, take these. They should help you during your journeys.
And that's the end of it. Understand?
I work
There are so few pleasures in... It's busier now that things are... Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks. As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them. If you need any supplies, you know where to find them.
It's so cool.
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me. Find my pickaxe yet? An amulet of Mara. You're looking... Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. So, you finally tracked down old Cresius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Somebody help me. Somebody stole my sweet roll. Huh? What you need, bud?
You know what I've always wanted? A pet bantam guard. I've heard their cuteness is legendary.
Mallory, you need to talk some
If
sense.
Santa Claus would let it fall into disarray like this.
Of course.
Thanks.
An amulet of mine. Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself. Watch yourself out there.
to see you. Come on in. You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Those cowards left decades ago. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we? Our home has stood after Grace. Relicus lived there for quite a... I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, when I was old enough, I began working in the mine. Unfortunately, I only had enough. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died. Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit.
Well, now that's done. Who would have known that we were going to find all of that? The Nordic ruin, Gratian and his journal, a magical sword, and a powerful dragon piece.
Oh, it's you. This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive.
Thanks for joining Sneaky Assassin.
Sneaky Assassin, welcome.
On labor. Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. I can sense the magic in you. It's intense.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
Well, find her.
Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea. Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here. Yes, yes I do. But they are for her to use, to repair my withered tower. I'm too busy to deal with this right now. Go, take them to her. Well done. Here are some septins for your troubles. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talvis. I could, but it wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all. Mostly staffs. They're my specialty. It's the home. We built great works there, like Vivek and Ob. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian.
Thanks for joining Victor Hidalgo.
Visual back by 100.
Two Nerds one bit says, hey brother, enjoy the rest of your stream. I gotta run. See you next time and God bless.
Yep, definitely. Have a good night. Thank you much, 2 nights. Hope you and the missus have a great evening.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Well, I'm in the water. Okay. Okay, Google. Skyrim quest. Find Verona. Where is she?
You can find Verona Verona's body northwest of Telephone Mithrin, typically surrounded by ash spawn, along the path she took toward Raven Rock.
Whew. Okay, where was I going? I need to find Verona's body northwest of Tel Mithrin. Raven Rock. Where's Raven Rock? Oh, I am by near Tel Mithrin. Northwest of Tel Mithrin. Northwest.
What by day will show far from ourselves, near to us.
Said northwest.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before. This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here. We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now. What would you like to know? The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt Strider cocoons are pretty tough. Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silt Strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region was... Alright. Safe travelers.
Gosh darn it. Monkey nuts. Alright, let me in, bitches. Shut up, Serrano. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. It's 11:23. Falling asleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. We've been streaming for 3 hours, so thank y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your night. You know, be excellent to one another, and until we see each other again. Cheers.